What's up, world? It's your boy again from Tim Can Fix It, man. So today I'm gonna be working on a Roku TCL TV. What I was having was I was trying to power the TV on. I wouldn't get a light on. The power wouldn't come on. I tried to de-energize the TV, unplug it, hold the power button for 30 seconds, 60 seconds. I tried to do the reset on the side of the TV. Nothing worked. So I figured, let me investigate a little further, because you always know Tim can fix it. So here we'll go be diving in, and I'll show you guys what I actually found and what I actually did to repair this TV on my own. So here we go. When investigating the Roku TV, I found I had to disassemble everything and take the back off. So there's about 16 screws in all of these little slots that you have to pop off. There's also a little back. You take a screwdriver, you pop that off. Once you remove all the screws, then you access the back of the TV. Now on the back of the TV, you have two boards. The board on the left is your power board. The board on the right is your motherboard, which displays everything. You get power from your power board to your motherboard. Now, when I was investigating, I noticed that one of the capacitors, which is a small capacitor, had a small burn on it. If you can look real close right here, there's a burn right there. So this TV wasn't getting power. I noticed that when I tried to power it on. Now, when you open up the front of your TV, there's a little white light that comes on here. And this is where your power button is. Right up under the bottom, there's 3 buttons. And it wasn't getting any power. So what I did is I did a little research here, and I'm going to replace this power board. Now this power board has 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 2 connectors, one red and one white that goes here. You basically push down on the top and release it. Being real careful. Same on this one. Push down and release. Take your 4 screws out and you remove the motherboard. Okay, guys, I finally got my new power board in for the TV. I ordered this off of Amazon. Let's open her up. All right, they packaged it pretty well. Sometimes ordering a new supply is better than troubleshooting. It's better than buying a new TV. So we'll get her open and we'll see if we can go ahead and install. We'll be very gentle with these items. So when I open it, the first thing I want to do is I want to inspect it. So it comes bubble wrap. I'm going to inspect the board to make sure it matches my other board. Simply here. Make sure there's no defects or burns on it, things of that nature. And we'll go ahead and get ready to install. So I'm gonna come over here. This is where my old board, I kind of just sat it in here. So I'm gonna remove my old board. I actually put my screws in so I wouldn't lose them. I'll take my old screws out. Come over here, I'm gonna get my new board. Now you gotta remember you gotta position everything based on where your plugs are at, right? Which is your wiring. Basically sit it down in here. We're gonna sit it down, we're gonna connect it up, and then we're gonna check it and see if that gives me my power. So once the board is finally secure with your 4 screws, you're basically gonna take your jacks. When you plug them in, you wanna be real careful to go straight. So when you plug them in, I don't have my glasses on, but we're going to make sure that everything lines up. Push it, snap it in till you hit a little snap. Get your lower one, line it up, hit a little snap. After that, now we're gonna go ahead and plug it up and see if we get power light. So I went ahead and plugged up my AC cord, and what I wasn't getting before is that little light. So that kind of solved my issue. I'll put everything back together and try to power her on. And hey, you see I got power. As before, I didn't have power. So sometimes it's easy for you to basically fix it yourself, man. We'll hook it all up. I know before I didn't have power, and now I have power once again. So hey, sometimes it's cheaper to just buy a component than buy a new TV. And there you have it, world. This was you can either do it on a Roku, a Samsung, LG TV, things of that nature. So hopefully this video helped everybody out. I really hope it did. If it did, hey, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I got plenty of videos, man, I'll be shooting you guys' way. And remember, man, if Tim can fix it, so can you. God bless. Have a good day.